Muted. I don't want to stop listening to this song because it's so good, but I've just realised that it's got 6 minutes left on to it. Let's turn the starting soon off. Hello and welcome to the Sebring race to save the champions. We'll punt it. Let's go. Are you ready? I'm going to look at who is in the starting post. That didn't make any fucking sense. It's Stu, then Alex, then Dave, then Andy, then Steve, and then Ian, then Callum, then James, then Lee, then Paul, then James, then Brad, then Pete, then Stu, then Seb. He's gone and fucking nailed it with only 30 seconds to go. If I was smart, I'd probably make these all rhyme, but I don't know how to do that quick. I could just run out of words. Oh, lights are on. Anyway, hello, welcome to Sebring, saving the planet. Blah 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 blah. We got some lights. They're on. Are they're actually coming on? Now they're on. Right, here we go. Look at these beautiful cars. The LMPs get a notoriously slow start, and that is evidence right now as oh god, oh dear, that's like a 10-car wide train. Thank fucking god it's a wide track, because otherwise that'd have ended in pain, like it did for Brad. It did for Brad, yeah. Right, things are starting to stretch out now. Steve's got in the lead there, and take that back as he's going to use his position. And tell you what, look at this camera angle. I was really hoping that people might be going a lot side by side right now as going through the tight section. But, yeah, just boringness. Right, yeah, let's go back onto the cameras as Alex is crossing this corner in first place so far. And, there's almost a touch there between the two Jameses. And, Micah, yeah. Oh, that was close from Ian and Andy. It's a bit of wobbly action. I'll never say that again. As someone is on the grass. So, Lee's got a broken car. Lee, James, Pete. There's a whole thing happening. That's a very broken car if I've ever fucking seen one. Won't be surprised if that's a pit for Lee. Dave, I don't think he was involved. Pete's just gone off again. Well, what a start. Almost like I missed everything, innit? I think Lee is struggling a fair bit, although he did just get passed by an LMP car, which should be a thing. Oh, it's normal, but it's not that normal in this. Lee just cuts the corner, I assume, because he can't control the car. And Ian actually does get past Callum, although it's side by side with Andy as well. It's a 3 wide corner coming up to the first corner. Like I said, why is he just gonna do that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ian's playing pinball. Here's a pinball wizard. Let's get DMC'd. Oh, Callum just broke in time. I think he did touch him. I mean, we'll see. Press the live timings. Yeah, Callum did touch Ian, but it wasn't that quick. It was only 4 kilometers an hour fast. As yet, all these 3 have dived, driven. But did Dave just go straight through it? Did he get a drive-through? No. Pete's just killing the pit crew, it seems. He's actually crashed into the wall. Anyway, these two have fucked off already. 5 seconds ahead. 0.6 second gap between them. And I tell you what, this is a big old train that's happening. Steve, the man in the front of the train, with 2 MP cars, and a Callum and a Paul, who's just a bit off the edge of that nice little train. It's a nice little LP sandwich. If I sound clogged up, every time I'm gonna mention that I'm ill. Well, I'm not ill. I can't think I'm gonna be becoming ill though. Every time I mention that I'm hungover, something happens as Andy actually does get into the podium position. Ooh, I think Steve might over-edge that a bit, but I think he might be under pressure a tiny little bit from Callum as he's got a better exit out of the last corner as they cross the start-finish line. I think that's their second lap. Now we're on the 3rd lap. Callum will be happy that he knows there's a nice little bit of a big gap just behind him. Paul and Ian are in a nice little battle. Their battle's ended as Paul, I think, made a bit of a mistake as the 4 people are watching. I'm feeling this is going to be a battle just like this for like the remainder of the race. I hope I eat my words and it gets exciting. And Stu goes for so many dives and Alex does so much defensive maneuvers like that. That wasn't a great camera angle though. Not my fault that time. I was watching it. Oh. But apparently there's a train behind Hasib. There is a train behind Hasib. See, 8th position, and the front carriage has broken free as James and Brad get past him, and I think Stu is going to get past him as well. He is. James T might be having a bit of a look as well, especially if he goes off wide, but Stu's not going to make it easy as he goes off wide and loses that position he's just gained. All for that. Is Pete just pitting all the time because he feels like it, or did he come in to say sorry for racing for the lead of the GTEs? Callum puts it nicely on the inside. He's not going to get a better exit. Oh, we're getting quite close. Brilliant race between these two. We've got a fucking LMP car just behind them to make things worse. Callum doing really well. He said that he hates this track. I'll tell you what, he's doing well on it. And so far, you know, look like it's that under pressure from Steve, but the most pressure might be coming now is from Ian and the LMP car, who gets past Steve. I could put a nice little gap between him and Callum for Callum's benefit, but now he's got to watch out for Ian. Now, do you just let Ian past? That's what I do. Ian is not racing you, Callum. Okay, maybe you don't let him past, maybe you just don't defend. And then just let him do it. Race your own race, Callum. You're doing fine. I am giving you pep talks. Pete, you're unable to get a pep talk this week, as you've pitted 50 times already. So I don't think you've got much hope. Maybe getting to lead, unless it was a massive pit stop and it was just one. Alright, anyway, let's go back to these lot. Callum definitely pulling that nice little gap between him and Steve. As Brad loses the position to James. I think he's gone off and he's touched something. Oh, Brad and James have touched. There's a nice little 14 mile an hour, 14 kilometre an hour touch between them as Brad in P10 gets a 10, yep, a 10-second gap, no, a 3-second gap. Now, that has to worry about. Oh, Ian and Callum apparently touched. And Ian's got a nice little gap. Oh, bad little gap. Bad big back. straight line from Steve. That's not going to help him down this straight. Although it might do because he just didn't. I don't know. Racing. But yeah. Might not be the best straight. Oh, James's. Might not be the most entertaining stream today. As said, hungover. Another whiny, not the fast. Oh. That's Ian going into the wall. So that problem Callum had about Hasib, not Hasib. I was looking at Hasib's name when I said that. That's why I said that. Problem Callum had with Ian and Steve had with Ian is no longer an issue as he's dropped himself back a bit. 2 seconds to be precise. Well, 1.857 to be exact. Of a gap. Oh no, this is going to be a boring race. Anyway, what I keep fucking trying to say is I'm hungover, so it's not going to be a fun stream, probably. There's a nice little cut there, I like that. I might fall asleep. I literally said fall asleep and I started yawning. I think that's my body going, yes, please. You've ruined your body enough, Daniel. Just fucking go to bed. You're up till fucking 6 o'clock last night. I need sleep. What is that fucking... Oh, racing. Okay, not racing. So there's like children in the crowd. Which I've never seen before. I feel like I've looked at Sebring's crowd before. I've definitely done a Sebring race, as Brad likes the look of that sand, gravel. I know sand. Definitely put gravel there. I think it's just like dirt. That's gone sandy. Maybe they have sandy dirt in Florida. If you didn't know we were in Florida, I don't know how you haven't noticed that yet. It's a pinball wizard. Can we get some racing? This doesn't class as racing. Although it half does because of the car of the Porsche. The sound of the Porsche, not the car of the Porsche. Don't help now I've got a fucking wine that tastes like water. Although I think it kind of does help. You know, like when you're taking a drink and you keep thinking you're going to get that taste and you don't get that taste for 5 seconds. It's like, it's a very cheap wine. I didn't buy it. And it's a Pinot Noir. And I don't really, I prefer Merlot. I looked it up how much it was. £4. It's fucking ridiculous you can buy alcohol with 12.5% for £4. There's Graham playing Tail Spire. Don't know what Tail Spire is, so have a look. Stoppage. It's a beautiful way to play pen and paper RPGs online. Bring your stories to life and embark upon the campaigns together with your friends, regardless of who you are, where you are in the world. Oh, so it's like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Kinda. Oh, Josh owns it. I'm assuming them two are going to be playing with each other. Oh, it's quite cool actually. I mean, I've never played like a pen and paper RPG, but if I did like pen and paper RPGs, that'd be good. They assume, oh, the Ian bot, not bot, that's a bit mean, because he's doing quite well. The Ian card is about to be played. There we go, there's some RPG card game lingo. I raise my Ian card as Brad's apparently crashed into a wall. Oh, that's a 5.5. I don't think Callum was expecting that. I don't think Ian was expecting that, to be honest. Steve saw it and expected it. and almost took advantage of it. Yeah, they touched them to Callum and Ian. It was only a small little crash. No one lost out of it. I say that, Ian lost out a bit. What's getting so close between these three? Surely. Okay, Paul. I was going to say Shirley Paul is... His name's not Shirley Paul. His name's Paul. Should be catching up because of all this fighting, but he is not. I think the gap is staying pretty much the same. But tell you what, who's fucking pulling away? Is that Callum? What the fuck? He pulled a right gap there, wasn't it? Is he like 8 tenths quicker or something like that, that part? Anyway, this is, like I said, nothing's happening for the lead. Andy, good job. Callum, we've watched that. Callum, Andy is just having the most boring race of his life, isn't he? Oh. This might sound like favouritism now, but oh, someone's in the pits. Is that Lee again? What's up with him? What's wrong with him? He's doing a stupid pit strategy. Kind of seems like. Actually, you know what? At the end, I'm gonna go. There is a child. There is children. I did see your children. It kind of seems like I've fucking gotten what I was gonna say. He's out of the pits now. As you can hear, the screaming. Ooh. That was close. Anyway, good job, Callum, for letting him bite. Oh, I can already tell Callum's going to be so angry. But I'm sure within the team speak, he is quiet. But quietly angry. Oh, this is quite a funny thing to watch. Usually 15 minutes in, we do have some racing sometimes, but usually we're just watching nothing happen. But this is... I feel like everyone's been in between 4th and 6th. Everyone's been in this different position. Callum's been 6th, Steve's been 5th, Callum's been 4th, 5th and 6th, Ian's been 4th, 5th and 6th, Steve's been 4th, 5th and 6th. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, Paul is actually kind of catching up. There's a second gap now. Well, 2 second gap, but there's a kid. A second! Surprise, John. I'll tell you what, Steve is getting close. Went under the Michelin. Oh, so they say Michelin. Michelin tires. Bridge. That's what I was going to say. Wow, they're very bright billboards. How have they done that? We get it, IMSA. Fucking hell. Still not as good as Saving the Planet, is it? Brad lost the position again. It's not great time for Brad. This championship, really, it's not the greatest of times. That was very close. Move the tap so it doesn't annoy everyone. Right. Are we gonna have that thing again? Oh, right. That wasn't the thing I was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen. Because I'm not watching the race. You're playing on again. Yeah, right. These are keeping a massive gap between each other. Like, you go, no, you go, no, okay, right, I'll go. And Callum goes on the inside, and Ian goes around the outside. He's going to get a better break in line. Is that going to cost Callum, though? To Steve, not just quite. So, both of Aston Martins doing quite well today. Definitely keeping a fight with an LMP, which is not something you should be happening, but it is. Well, Stu's going closer to Alex. I mean, still the gap's the exact same, basically. But, ooh. That camera angle is so shit. So zoomed in, you just can't see anything, so I can't see anything that's gonna be happening. It's like the F1 camera angles where they're so zoomed in, it looks like they're going 2 miles an hour. I run out of breath then. It's gonna be an Ian train now, or? Well, it's not much of a train, is it? It's more like a HGV truck. That's not saying that it's because he's going slower. That's just saying because sometimes HGV have 2 trailers. And Ian is the main cabin. Colin is the first trailer, and Steve is the second trailer. Well served, Danny. Well served. Thank you. Look at the little yellow terror in the pit lane. Judging everyone, like, nah, I'm better than you. I can go faster. I'm like, Steve can't, as Ian's fucked up. Can's gonna get past Ian. Steve gonna drop back, can't take advantage of the Ian in mistake because of the mistake by himself. And thus we begin. It's like the circle of life. It's the circle of Ian fucking up, and then Steve fucking up, and then sooner or later Callum will fuck up. And we'll go back to the exact same positions. It's liquid racing. You've heard liquid football, but this is liquid racing. Yep, I'm talking that much shit right now. I'm tired. I'm hungover. But these are the things you have to do when you commit to things. I said yes. I will commentate these races. Yes, they are on Sundays. Yes. Oh, hi, Henry. Henry, why are you on YouTube and why can't I see your messages? I can see your messages, but I can't. I can only see them on my screen. Let's bring up a YouTube link so we can read it. Unless you go to Twitch and that makes it so much easier. And it's I was going to get angry if you didn't turn up and watch Henrik because of oh wait, racing! Fuck, Henrik, god damn it! Made me miss racing. I'm sure it was amazing. It was like the best racing that's ever happened. Oh, okay, apparently I can't see you. What the fuck? Why is the messaging thing being shit? I mean, it's obviously appearing on the stream, but it's not appearing on my actual messaging thing. But yeah, stay on Twitch, it's fine. I can see it. There you go. Well, can now you look important because you're a mod. Yes. Stu. These two. View. 2. Oh, actually did actually make sense. Feel a sneeze coming. These two have just been doing this all race. Andy has done fuck all. He's just done this. Callum has been being overtaken by Ian. As Callum sometimes makes mistakes, Ian gets in front, makes a big mistake, loses position. Steve just hanging on the edge. He has been in front for quite a while. Then he lost it and has never really regained it back. Oh my god, I'm doing commentary, Henry. Paul. He's trying to catch up to the Ian and Callum train, HGV lorry train, but he's not quite there. He's losing a lot of time. Dave, I think, pitted early, probably because of a crash. James just been making their own sandwich, but there's no filling at the moment. Brad crashed early on, span early on. I don't think he pitted, but he just keeps crashing. Stu, nicest sounding car. I think he was one of the big crashes at the start. Hasib was in P8, now in P13. What more do you want to know? Pete pitted about 50 times. Lee crashed massively at the start. Pitted, took a big pit. I think pitted again for some reason. There you go. Well, I'm surprised I actually knew what was happening. I thought I was just going to be going like, oh, I've done nothing. I mean, Dave. Well, I did say Paul. I think Paul's the most. Paul and Andy have had the most boring races so far, I think. Yeah. I have heard that you might not make it back, and thus you didn't. And I'll tell you what, Callum said he hates this track. He's doing fucking well, which is a big surprise. We're going to Budweiser. But Budweiser's American, isn't it? Budweiser's American? I mean, it's an American style lager. Country of origin, Le United States. So yes, but it's a very German name. Goddamn Americans trying to be so German. Right, is Ian gonna get past Callum? I think he is. He's getting the nice little slipstream. That's quite close. Very, very, very close. He's going to put his car on the inside. Ian, can he go around the outside? Around the outside. I think if he gave up on the outside, he's now trying on the inside. Is he going to understeer him? I did see an understeer coming there, but nothing fucking happened. Callum's going to get the line. He's gonna, I think he's got the speed as well to just cut in front of Ian. Ooh, what a dive! Ooh, I don't think Ian expected the corner. Oh, now Ian's got all the way back to the back of the train to try again. Ooh, it's hard to watch this sometimes because you get scared for the people. Like, you get second-hand fear for the drivers. Like, I definitely think Ian was like, shit! Well, anyway, almost missed it. And Callum in his mirror was like, fuck! And then, Steve was like, whoa! That was some, yeah, there you go. Right, let's go through some corners, shall we? Where on the track? Where's Callum on the track? Come. I'm blind. Oh, is there? So they're going through the Fine Fortress Straight, and then that's Bishop Bend, and now it's coming up to Genderbean Bend. And I'll tell you what's next. You can't guess it. It's the Lamont curve. Yes, it is. And now it's on the Ullman Straight. The one and the only Ullman Straight. And I was going to say a very fitting corner this time, but not very fitting because it's night time. This is the Sunset Bend. I'll tell you what, they're doing well on the corner now so far. Very imaginative. But I'll tell you what's coming up next. The corner name is... In 5 minutes time we'll get that. It's turn 1. The corner name is actually... It's turn 1. And then... But you can't guess what this is called. It's turn 2. Apparently this is all turn 2. According to this this track map. But this... Going to an island. It's the Gurney Bend. And... Gotta hand it to the Americans. Still... Massive imagination in the corner names. Hairpin turn. Hairpin turn. There. But I'll tell you what, this is quite a good one. I mean, there's not a chicane. It's kind of not really, but this is the Fangio chicane, an actual good fucking name. And then the Cunningham corner, coming into Collier curve, and then on the tower turn. That's clearly where I am in the tower, and then coming back onto the Flying Fortress Straight onto Bishop Bend. Oh, look at that. Wait, yeah, I've seen them all. Yeah, good me. Right, I think people are going to be starting to pit in. Oh, Ian's just gone. Ian has decided he doesn't want to be part of that train anymore. And decoupled and put himself behind the traffic behind him, which was Paul. Alright, Stu is in a pit, just pitted, coming out now. I think that'll be the first and only pit for Stu. I mean, he's not coming out now, he's just pitting now. The lollipop, I swear he stopped and then restarted. Right, who's pitted? Lee's pitted, Pete's pitted. I mean, it probably says it on the screen, but I can't bother looking. James has just gone into the pits, apparently. Or he's just pitted, maybe. Okay, well, James is gone. There goes the James pairing. It's quite fun to watch, really. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, he's still getting quite close to Callum. He is. Look at that. It's a gap. It's small. Cole struggling? I feel like Cole's struggling. Oh, yawning again. Don't tell me what to do, Henry. Gah. Is Steve your championship arrival? I assume T116. Championship points. Yeah, 16 points behind Henry is Steve, so it's quite a close battle. I don't know how many points you get for a win or a loss. So it probably says somewhere. For details. Oh, you get 27 points for a win. Only get 27. That's 18, 15. I assume that's meaning something. So it will get P2 right now. Okay, well. That was a quick stop. Both points for fastest lap and pole position. Oh, it says something about me that I've only just fucking learnt that, innit? I think Steve got pole, so I've got pointed points. I'm not quite sure who's got the fastest lap right now. I'm sure it's between Calm and Steve. Steve's got the fastest lap right now, apparently, according to this. Just got something. Oh, it was a common names. I'm never gonna fucking do that again. Anyway, racing. Brad's in the pits. James ST. Oh, I thought that LP was going to just driving straight into the wall. I should have more confidence. Oh. Wait, did literally just get past them? No. Stu was in the lead and then you just got past. Great, I missed it. What a lad. Brad, I believe, is coming out now into P11. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 10. Oh, and you'll have to see it, don't you? The gap. Okay, well, I was going to say the gaps are no longer bigger than second. But this one is. Where's Dave paid and Ian hasn't? Dave. Dave's not paid. I swear Dave paid. See, Dave paid. But according to live timings, it hasn't. I don't know who to trust, Henry. As usually it says on the number of laps 0 or 1 out till last pit. It says he hasn't paid. But on here it says he has paid. And I thought he did pit. Calm's paid. Ian's paid. Ian's paid? Is Ian just gone into the pits? It was behind Calm now. And he's 9 seconds behind, so I think he just did pit. So yeah. Stu's decided he doesn't want to fucking race anymore. And wow. Look at those fucking gaps. 1 second. 1.3 second is the smallest one, and it's between fucking leader faces. We just raced in tandem all the fucking way. I was gonna say Tweedledum and Tweedledee, but A, Dum and D, they're in first and second, so they can't really be that. And B, I called someone else, 2 other people that, and I can't remember who. It was many weeks ago. Obviously, alcohol. I do remember them talking about it in Discord. But yeah, look at that. Let's go to this camera. Wow, it's Steve, I think. See, I told you there was children. That sounds weird. Wait, don't. What? I wasn't going fucking mental. No one's ever that happy. Whatever time it is, in the middle of the night, on fucking Sebring. What? These are clearly just people's Facebook profile photos. That's like taking out of a 90s photo. I know the gap between Stu and Alex is quite small right now. I don't believe it though. Look. That's... He's too tall. That's why he's stood on his famously levitating block. See, I told you it was a girl in a red dress. They're looking the wrong way. He's just judging that fucking guy so much. Why you'll take a camera? Oh, why is that guy so bright? And why is he there as well? And why does it look like you're stuck in the 90s? God. How did these get these seats? And why they're actually looking the right way for once? Clearly a Facebook profile photo. But I'll tell you what, there's not much fucking imagination in these, is there? It's basically the same fucking people every 2 seconds. When I say 2 seconds, I mean 2 meters. But it's not America if it's not fucking filled with fucking motorhomes, is it, eh? Especially Florida. Are these all these same people? Yep. Yep. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There's Cessnas? That's the lowest res Cessna. That's a lie. I have seen lower res in all the Microsoft Flight Sims. Balloon. Is this an airport? It is! Oh, I should have landed here in Flight Sim. I'd load it, but I think my computer might burn. Eh. I mean, look at those gaps, it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, it's probably going to take 20 minutes to fucking... 20 minutes to load the fucking game. Wait, Pacis? Mixed them numbers, names. It's not even being drunk, it's just fucking... everything. Okay, I know the game's running, I know it's because you didn't fucking do anything about it when I told you to load it. Nailed it. Alright. So you can do 2 things at once if you No, not you. Surely there's no fucking updates. If there is an update, joke, gone. Nailed it. But I mean, I need to see where it is. Sebring Airport. I'm fat fingering because. It is, isn't it? Sebring Regional Airport. What's its code? You see it? I'm not fat fingering because alcohol. I'm fat fingering because there's a thing in front of me, and I can't really reach the keyboard. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh wait, fuck. Ooh, look at that FPS. basically, he's trying his hardest right now not to come second to last. I think he's going to get that position done right now. Well, good job, Lee gets to lucky number 13. Oh, oh, it chugs. It chugs when you're not on it, doesn't it? Oh, it's literally just going, ah! Especially because he's fucking trying to load the whole world right now. I gotta love 4 frames per second. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Tell you what, fucking struggle for it. I'll go for a piss. Oh god, that's chucking. Oh, it's not happy, is it? What about... No. I just want to see if it actually... Sebring. Let's... Listen, right, this is just better than the race. Let's fly here. It's not a 2 FPS experience anymore, it's the 20 FPS experience. Oh, look at that. Right. We're flying. What? Well, I suppose it's because it's like really tiny. Wait, please don't break, please don't break. Oh, did I just break it? I didn't break it. Why can't I hear it? I shouldn't. I've muted it in TeamSpeak. Wait. Can I actually hear a plane in game? Because I shouldn't be able to hear this. Unless it's a car that sounds like a plane. There it is, boys and girls. Doesn't look like much of a track, does it? This looks like a fucking airport. Okay, now it's the 3 FPS experience. Yes. I won't call that a track. I'd literally just call that an airport. Oh. Fish-eyed. I mean, you can't really tell if it's a track from up there, can you? You can see some track stuff there. Oh my god, Lee got past Pete. Good job, Lee. I'm sure that was really interesting. That's Alex. I don't want to watch Alex. Right. Maybe I could just... I can, look. Oh. I can fly through with the alt tab. There it is. That's Sebring, guys. If you learnt to deal... Look, they've even got the same planes. Oh. Alright, let's have a landing. I'll absolutely fuck this up, aren't I? Oh, Paul got past Ian. I assume Ian crashed. Oh, there. This is gonna go. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, I've changed something. Oh no. Okay, well, this is gonna go badly. Okay, because the mappings have changed for some reason. Go. Right, let's go race. Oh, we got past Stu as well. Good job, Lee. He's making his positions up. As you can tell on this really high FPS gameplay. Is this the track? Is this track? Or is this... track? Nailed it. Calculated. It's very hard to tell down there, especially when you don't have any things. Anyway, enough of that. Look at that, got FPS back. Well, we've only got 10 minutes remaining. Oh wow, nothing's changed. I mean, Lee made some positions, Callum's... Oh, Steve's doing the thing again, isn't he? Steve's doing that thing. He's doing that thing where he goes to the end, and he doesn't pit. Yeah, I'm literally the only one yet to pit. Is Steve. Lee's done 2 pit stops. Pete's done 2 pit stops. Also, here are the tyres. Steve's done 20. I've only done 25 laps. I mean, I suppose it's a long. It's a 2-minute lap, innit? 2 minutes time 25. It's 50, and it's almost been a 50. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Maths does work sometimes. I know. Oh! Racing! Do different classes, but racing. There is! Where is it? That literally came out of nowhere. That was like unexpected. But yeah, there is a fucking plane or something. What's... Is it my car? Why does my car sound like a Cessna? That'll literally... It'd be amazing if it's got the same engine or something. What car is this? I mean, surely they've not got the same engine. They do sound very, very similar. That's why I was very confused when I thought, why is can I hear the game, but the game's muted. And yeah, why is it revving so hard? I'm not, like, plugged in or am I? I am, that's why I'm revving hard. Look, you can see the green. I don't know why I'm revving. I'm on a 6th gear. Revving. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's confused because... Ah. It's using the flight stick. But I'm braking now. Am I braking? No. Throttle there? Ah, ooh. Okay, maybe not. Right, racing. Paul and Ian. Ian, we got past Paul. Yeah. I'm really tempted. Also, you got Far Cry 6 free, Henry, didn't you? 595 SS step 1. 595 SS step 1. Okay. A bath. 595. White. SS, maybe? SS? It's a... Old. A 1969? Found 94cc. By a big bore cylinder block. Oof. Tell you what, if I got 3 more numbers on the lottery, I'd have bought that. Oh, Callum's getting close to Steve. Got you shooting because Steve pitted, and I definitely saw that. Is that Stu behind him? It is. Stu's just decided doesn't want to race Alex in the morning shoot after battle to the line. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a battle to the line. Sometimes I say stuff and then I'm like, I'm done it, you're live, and people do actually watch this. So why do you say this stuff? Why do you do these stupid things that you do? Well, yeah, it's getting quite close. I mean, Steve's got the newer tyres, he should be ahead, but Callum's decided, nah, fuck that shit. I've got the pace. I have the experience. Time to let Stu by. It's a blue flag after all. People are not adhering to blue flags. This is a penalty if I've ever seen one. Look at this. Steve and Callum both not adhering to blue flags. I don't know about you, I think that's a penalty on the way from the stewards. Both of them really want to get that win. Right now Callum is on the front end of the win. Will Callum let him by? I mean, that was like the perfect place to let him by. Literally just let off the gas a little bit, Callum. Let it off. I think he did. What? Don't race him, Callum. Just let him fucking by. Okay, I think Stu outbraked him there. He did. Good job. Okay, maybe that was the better plan. Well, it's like watching the battle happening while Henry is on the sideline watching the the title championship happen right in front of him, and he can't do anything about it. So he's got to look to his old friend Callum to do him the job and keep his championship hopes alive. I assume Steve might get 20 points. So if it's 18 for the win, draw second. I think he got fastest lap. Well, I mean, I think he got pole. I think he'll probably get fastest lap. Oh no, Callum's got a fastest lap by 4,000th of a second. Wow. That's a lie. No, that's not a lie. I almost said that's a lie because I saw Ian, but then I remembered it is in a different class. And right now, he'll only have 19 points, and I'll tell you what. That'll be in. I mean, it's damage limitation, really. I don't think Henry expected not to be. To be ahead. Wait. Am I stupid? I was stupid. I mean, it's probably. Yeah, no, yeah, 100% is going to be in the lead. Yeah, okay. Henry is 16 points ahead of Steve. And he'll definitely get more than that. Just with a fucking second place. If you don't know what I heard that, it's the final lap. Wow. Racing happened, I think. Certainly did. I mean, I was surprised that we had 15 people today, I'm not gonna lie. I think we started off at like 21. We've lost 6 people. Henry is definitely... We know why Henry's not here, so other people we can't explain for. So yeah. Watch ours come round a left final corner now. He is going to take the win. Water is wet. A bath is making loud noises. Alex wins the race. Stu, to be fair, only 11 seconds behind. I think the pit stops fucked him, really. He was only like 2 seconds behind. Sometimes the pit stops do that to y'all. Andy has had the most boring race of his life, I think. I don't think anything happened. Well, Callum and Steve have finished, so Callum does get the first place in GTE, and then Steve gets the second place. Going to go first in the championship. So good job to him. And still finishing. Stu does get second, by the way. Andy is not on the last corner yet. There it is. And he's going to complete the podium for the LMPs. Dave Gill's quite far behind. Ian and Paul are finished. Ian gets 2, 3, 4th in the LMPs. Paul gets a podium in the GTEs. James ST went around the corner to finish 4th. Blah de blah de blah. Her de dur de dur. Racing at Sebring. Or Sebring. It's amazing that you just go from the Fiat. Oh. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Oh, it's James. Go on, lad. Go on. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Don't stop, please don't stop. Okay, he's fucking it up. Oh, he's fucked it up. Someone else gonna do donuts? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, camera angles. Oh, let's go the opposite way actually. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it stopped. Anyone else? Donuts, please. Donuts. Donuts. His wheels, I assume it's disconnected if his wheel's doing that. I mean, it's ended. Anyway, thanks for watching a drunk, hungover wangy. Yeah, thanks, Henry. Bye, Hangway. Bye. That's not the outro. There you go.